Hello everyone and welcome back. Today in this class we are going to start a series of active and passive voice. This topic is considered to be very important from examination point of view. So let's start. Before discussing how can we convert active into passive or vice versa, we should know that what is the meaning of voice and why we only discuss active and passive. So, this is part 1 of series active voice and passive voice. So, voice is a form of the verb which shows whether the subject acts or is acted upon. Yes, by the help of voice, we get to know that what the subject is doing or the subject is acting or is acted upon. See this sentence. Rita writes a letter. In this sentence, Rita is a doer. She is doing something. Means here Rita is subject. Such a form is called active voice because here our focus is on the subject. Now, if I say a letter is written by Rita, here we understand that some work is going on with the subject, a letter, right? So, when we know that voice is a form of verb which shows whether the subject acts or is acted upon, let us try to understand active voice first. Active voice. The general formula for active voice is subject plus verb plus object. Here you must be thinking that why I am saying this as a formula. Basically, this is a pattern in which almost every sentence is there in active voice. When the subject of the sentence is the doer or actor, the verb is active and hence it is said to be in active voice. Let us see some examples of it. She runs. He did it. Here you can see that we are talking about subject is doing something. Kavish helped me. Kavish is a subject and is doing help. Sheena said this. All these are examples of active voice. In passive voice, here object plus helping verb plus third form of verb by and then subject. The object here is the object in the active voice. When the subject of the sentence is acted upon, the verb is passive and is said to be in passive voice. See the following examples. Like, it was done by her. An email is written by her. The thief was arrested. In all these examples, we see that something is acted upon. So, these are the examples of a passive voice. Now, changing active voice into passive voice is really a big deal because there are a number of formulas, there are a number of conditions. So, here I will tell you the basic change in active and passive. See the first basic rule. The very first thing is the object of active is changed into subject of the passive. How? See here. Ram reads a book. This is a sentence in active voice. Ram is a subject here and book is object. When this sentence is converted into passive voice, it will be like, a book is read by Ram. Here you can see that the book, which is an object in active voice, becomes subject of the passive. And the subject Ram in active voice is taking place of the object in passive. That is the reason that I have written in passive voice object plus helping verb plus third form of verb plus by and then comes subject. I think you can see it very clearly that subject comes here at the place of object and object comes here at the place of subject. So this is the very first thing. Let us have a quick view on these basic things and then I will illustrate all these rules with the help of example. See, the subject of active is changed into the object of the passive. We have just seen that. Next one is, according to the subject made in passive, there is a usage of helping verb. In our case, is was playing that role. Then comes a verb. In passive voice, we use a third form of verb. Then comes by. By is used before the object made in the passive. Try to understand all these with the help of example here. See, Ram reads a book. This is an active voice and Ram is a subject, reads is a verb and book is the object. When we convert this sentence into passive, it will become a book is read by Ram. Here, this book, which was an object in active, becomes subject in passive. Then, is, because book is a singular noun, we have used is as helping verb here. Then, read. It is past participle of verb read, or we can say that the third form of verb read. Then comes the object. You can see that Ram is acting as a subject in active and as object in passive. So the whole thing is the words are same, the sentence means the same, but the place is changed in active to passive. So guys, this was it for our today's class. In coming videos, I will discuss how can we convert active into passive with tenses. So keep watching, keep learning.